Hi everyone, Chef Mooney here, coming to you from Mooney's Kitchen. Today I'm going to do a simple pasta dish. We're going to do pasta verde, so let's get cooking on Mooney's Kitchen. And it's going to complement the chicken really nice, as much as you like. So there you have it, it's a potato salad. So just bring this to the boil until they go nice and soft. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is toast off some pine nuts. We're going to put these in as a little bit of a garnish to the dish. They don't take long at all. Onto a plate. Just let those cool, put them to one side. Now, in the same pan I've got 200 grams of frozen spinach. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to heat this through into a dry pan. Same pan I use for the pine nuts. And I just want to reduce some of that moisture. I'm going to put a little bit of salt in there too. I'm going to grate some nutmeg in there. I'm going to put it onto a plate, because the pan still retains a lot of that heat, and I want to cool this down as quickly as I can because we don't want to put it into the pasta mix when it's hot. So I'm using this fine 00 flour. It's fine Italian flour. It's imported from Italy, so it's actually very good. So 400 grams of this into your bowl. Making pasta like this is super easy because it's just everything in together. I'm going to put a little bit of salt in there. You want a good pinch of salt. Now's the time to get all your ingredients in there. 3 eggs. If you want a rich pasta, use 6 egg yolks, but I don't want to waste the yolks. Sorry, I don't want to waste the egg white, unless I was making meringue. Okay, spinach, straight in. It's nice and cold now. And a good lug of olive oil. I would say a good couple of tablespoons of olive oil. Lid on, give it a good pulse. This will all come together, it does all the work for you. It's starting to come together now. And it will just form its own ball. There you go. Don't be worrying about overbeating this, because you really want to knead it good. Give it a good mix in the mixing bowl, and you've got less to do on a floured surface when you're kneading it by hand. Cover with plastic wrap. Whack it onto the plate. Save washing another plate, just whack it on there, and get it into the fridge for half an hour. Take out your pasta from the fridge, been resting for about 30 minutes. Just push it out with your hands. Now I'm going to let that rest again. I'm just going to sprinkle it with a little bit of flour. It's actually quite thin. I'm just going to fold it in half like that. A little bit more flour. I don't want it to stick as I cut it. Fold it over again. A little bit more flour. Fold it over again. Just cutting our pasta. I want it nice and rough. I'm not interested in perfectly shaped pasta at this stage. I do love a rustic looking pasta. Just break it up. I've got my water rapidly boiling, a little bit of salt, all ready to go, because the pasta is going to take literally about a minute or so to cook. Okay, so into the wok you want a nice bit of olive oil, half a white onion in, mushrooms, a little bit of salt just to draw out the moisture in the onion, little bit of pepper. I'm going to add some asparagus stalks from the center part of the asparagus. A couple of cloves of fresh garlic. And then just cook that through. Into my sauce I'm going to add about a tablespoon of butter. Give it that soft feeling. Just mix that through. Into my rapid boiling water I'm just going to add the pasta. Let that cook for about a minute. Pasta's ready. Straight in. Use some of the pasta water as well. I'm going to add some fresh baby spinach. Now you can add your pine nuts. And then I'm just going to break up some feta cheese. This beautiful pasta verde with pine nuts. I'm going to finish it with a swirl of prosciutto. In fact, I love prosciutto so much, I'm going to give it 2 swirls. That. Oh, it's beautiful the way it just flakes on there. And this dish, I can tell you, I'm just going to go around the edges here. I do love cheese. It's nice and light. I'm going to finish off as I do just a little drizzle of olive oil, just scattering through there. Really brings everything together. So there you have it, my beautiful pasta verde with prosciutto, asparagus mushroom and that lovely feta cheese. You can use goat cheese, which is even better, but I didn't have that today, so thanks again for watching Mooney's Kitchen. I hope you enjoyed that recipe. If you have any requests, leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do. Until next time, have a great week. See ya.